Hello everyone, welcome into Raiders franchise. We have a ton of stuff to get to before we get into the game. Let's start with breakout wide receiver. I don't know who this is yet. Alright, get Jakobi Meyers 3+ touchdowns that are 150 yards and he'll go up to superstar. I don't know that we'll do that, but we'll try it out. Next up on our list is hot opponent, which is the Miami Dolphins. It makes total sense, they've been really good, so we're going to be confident. Everybody has 10+ break, tackle, play rec, and tackle for this game. We'll see if that hurts us or not. Next up is our scouting focus player. Let's choose them. So you choose 3. Quarterbacks we're getting a lot of information on, so I'm not sure I want to do them. However, for me, I definitely have Jed Compton as one that I need more information on. We're going to be near the top of the draft, so go ahead and do left tackle Brandon Gibson as our next one. Let's go ahead and hit another offensive line position and do Courtney Kirkpatrick as our last one. And we're confirming Compton, Gibson, and Kirkpatrick. Next thing, we're going to look at our prospect spotlight. Let's see who they tell us about. Free safety Johnny Edmonds. Not sure about him. Johnny Edmonds is around 2 to 3 draft pick out of Wisconsin projected. He looks okay. A to C power moves. D man coverage is horrible. Tackles B. Zone don't look good. Honestly, you don't look like a good player. I'm glad I didn't scout him more. All right, next thing we're going to do is upgrade players. First one on our list is Max Crosby. For him, we're going to go into speed rusher. I just want to get his overall up a little bit higher. He goes up to a 95. Gets into ability slot, 3 hit power, a finesse, 2 agility and acceleration, and some pursuit. That's a really good upgrade. For that ability slot, you got unpredictable. That's really good. I'm glad. That'll help him out. We'll see. Maybe we can find something better in the long haul for him. Next on our list is Hunter Renfrow. For him, we're going in the slot. It's who he is. Let's make him better. He goes up to an 82 overall, +1 catch in traffic, 1 medium route, and 2 short route. That's basically who Hunter Renfrow is. And then finally, we have Aiden O'Connell. We have to go into field general. It's his style. We just need to make him better. Maybe he can be a backup for us. He gets 1 throw on the run, 1 accuracy short, and 2 accuracy mid. We'll see if it affects his play at all. Here we are at Hard Rock Stadium in technically Hollywood, Florida, outside of Miami. Aiden O'Connell's going to be your starter. 2 touchdowns and a pick in last week's game. He looked pretty good, even though we got dominated. Tua's your starter for the Dolphins. Let's get into this one. We're going to open up by getting the ball. So Jake Bailey's going to kick it down there. That's Trey Tucker, who is going to take this out of the end zone. Let's see if we can get a decent return on this. We have a little bit of a crease, and he gets it out to the 24. That's solid. O'Connell's season stats are looking rough. 5 touchdowns, 10 picks, 953 yards. It's been a rough one so far for him. I apologize if I sound a little nasally in this one. I've been sick, feeling some sinus issues. You know, wintertime does this. So let's get underway here today. What was that, man? Devontae Adams ran a horrible route there. As you can see, Josh Jacobs is injured for this game, so he's not your starting running back. That's going to affect us big time, as we're going to have to be more of a passing offense. And O'Connell's not very accurate. He's 0 for 2. That should have been an easy first down right there. 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can convert it here. We got Devontae coming open, but that's a sack by Jerome Baker. We're not spiking this. We're going to take the 5-yard penalty. You'll see the Dolphins. So that just happened. That's a big mistake on me early in this game. I definitely didn't mean to snap that ball. I meant to call a timeout, hit the wrong button, apparently, when I slid my finger across, and we called a play. So the Dolphins now have they had 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 8. Let's see if we can stop them here. I screwed that up. That's on me and my fat fingers. Come on, let's get some pressure on him. That's an incompletion. Tua missed on that one. You'll notice in this game, we're playing Byron Young here at the tackle. He didn't make much of an impact, but we do get the stop, so hopefully we hold him to 3 here. Okay, they're lining up to go for this. Let's get the stop here and get the turn up. What? Come on. We did it. That didn't hurt us. We're going to get back the ball without allowing any points following my stupid mistake. That's huge in this one. All right, let's see if we can get this ball away from the end zone. That's Zamir White getting the carry. That's solid. We'll take 6 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 4. Let's just run the ball here. Zamir White cuts it back. He had nowhere to go. That was stuffed up. It's a big 3rd down now. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can convert it here. That's going to be Devontae Adams getting the 1st down out to the 26-yard line. Coming out back under center here. Like I said, we need to control the clock. Our games have been getting out of hand. I've been getting beat down. So I'm trying to be a little more smart with this, as we're going to go deep. And that's Jakobi Meyers laying out and making the reception. 1st down. What a big pickup there by the young player. Now, this is a bit of a lost season, but just because of that, I'm not going to force the ball to Myers today. I want to get the breakout, but I'm not going to throw a bunch of picks trying to do that. To me, it's actually more important that I learn how to play the game and get better rather than just throw a bunch of picks, as that could have been a pick right there. That was a big mistake. All right, 3rd and 10. We're going to send a guy in motion. That's going to be Jacoby Myers. We're going to hit Davante Adams, hopefully in that gap. I threw it just a second too early. Good play by Jerome Baker. Mainly because I actually got to punt the ball away and didn't make a fat-fingered mistake this time. So let's see if we can stop Tua and this Dolphins offense when they have to operate on the full field. That was a nice throw. I don't understand what is happening here, guys. Oh, no. We started some young players, as you can see. Jacorian Bennett's now starting over Marcus Peters. He's not quick enough. That's Devon Achane taking it all the way down for a touchdown for Miami. What a huge play for the Dolphins. Man, they're going to take the early lead in this one. Taking over, trailing 7-0 now after that beautiful throw by Tua. That is a big release there by Aiden O'Connell. We're lucky that wasn't a fumble or a big-time sack. That was almost a devastating mistake there as we go and hit Zamir White with a nice carry here out of the backfield for 9. 3rd and 1, Zamir White remains in the game. We're looking to pass here. We're going to go underneath. That's Michael Mayer wide open. 1st down out to the 39. 1st and 10 here, back under center. Trailing this one 7-0. Zamir White gets the carry. That was not going to work. Zach Seiler on the tackle. All right, 2 tight ends in the game here. We're still under center, looking to pass. That's Davante Adams, and we just miss him again on that out route. Aiden O'Connell's accuracy is terrible, man. All right, 3rd and 12 here. We're up under center. We're going to run some play action. Let's see if it works. It does. Jacoby Myers wide open again. This is going to be a huge play. If he can beat a man, he can't break that tackle, but that's all the way down to the 23-yard lines. What a huge play for the Raiders. We're going to stay right in this same formation, and we're going to hand it off. Zamir White trucking ahead. That's a short pickup, but that's what we need to do on the ground. We just don't want to give up on our ground game. It's a tempting thing to do in Madden sometimes as we go to Zamir White, and that's another solid carry, setting up a 3rd and 2. Got an RPO here. That's going to be a handoff. Amir Abdullah gets the 1st down and an extra yard or so. We're down at the 12. Let's see if we can punch this one in and tie it up. Remaining in the gun here. O'Connell looking to pass. That's going to go underneath Austin Hooper. Or Michael Mayer makes the reception and spins off that. That's an 8-yard pickup on 1st down. You'll love it. Under center here, 2nd and short. Let's see if we can punch it in here. That's going to be Davante Adams open in the end zone. Touchdown. Raiders tie this one up pending the extra point. I mean, I guess they have to hit it, tie it. Dolphins take over here, Tua in the pistol. That's going to be a handoff that goes nowhere. Devon Achane loses 4. What a play by Max Crosby and Divine Diablo. Now, I will say, typically, I want to favor man coverage, but we don't have anybody that can match up with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. As we trip up Devon Achane, that was lucky. I accidentally dove a little too early. So, as I was saying, typically it's going to be a lot of man coverage, but for this game, you got to go game plan specific, and the Dolphins can beat us one-on-one. So that works out perfectly, man. Amik Robertson gets the sack out of the slot. We're going to get a stop here. We might actually be able to stay in this one. All right, 1st and 10, under center with a fullback. That's going to be an RPO to Davante Adams for the 1st down. O'Connell's rebounded a little bit. He's up to 7 of 14 for 110 yards and a touchdown. And that's the end of 1. This one is tied at 7. Really, we've actually been a little bit better in this game than Dolphins. Now, they did have that one drive that was a really short field. Thankfully, we held them to no points. Let's see what we can do the rest of the way. Under center, fullback still in the game, man. It's been working for us. We're going to try to keep it up, as that's a pretty good carry from Zamir White. 4 yards, we'll take it. You know, traditionally, you'd like to see like 5 yards a carry, but 4 yards is really good in the NFL, and that's kind of like my goal here. We're going to go deep, though. That should be picked. We are so lucky. I shouldn't have thrown that pass. That was a bad decision. They still have 4 D linemen down. They're just going to drop back, though. That's going to be open. That's Jacoby Myers. He might get in for 6. He couldn't break the tackle, but that's a 1st down at the 7. What a play. 1st and goal here at about the 7-yard line. Let's hand it off, and let's see if we can power this one in. Zamir White, not enough speed to get around the edge. Jerome Baker made a good play. It's 2nd and goal now. We're going to try to just run it down their throat and get a little closer, man. I just don't trust our passing attack, and that doesn't work. 2.1 yards a carry is not very good. 3rd and goal following a dumb delay of game penalty. I didn't get the play off in time. We're going to throw it. Jacoby Myers open. Touchdown, man. What a play. We got to be careful not to spam this too much too early, though, or else we're going to run out of chances to use it. Touchdown, Raiders. Dolphins take over here in the pistol. They're trailing in this one now, 14-7. This offense can score at any moment, though, so you really have to be cautious. Like I said, we're going to run zone coverage. I just don't want to give Tua the opportunity to have Tyreek burn us, and he can hit him. So that's 2nd and 5, short pickup. All right, Tua looking to pass. I'm surprised they haven't tried to run it anymore as Tua goes down. That's Tyree Wilson getting the sack. Great play by our rookie, taken at the top of the draft at number, 7 or 8 overall. So now backed up, it's 3rd and 15 for the Dolphins. Tua's going to have to pass, and we're running zone. He gets it away, and that's just inaccurate, man. We'll take it. Dolphins are stopped once again. The Raiders are looking okay today. Jacoby Myers is actually well on way to accomplishing it. He has 4 for 93 and a touchdown today. We might just be able to get that upgrade for him, even though, like I said, it's not my top priority. I want to win, and it's working. He's doing well, and we're winning. Let's get right back to the pounding the rock, though, as that seems to be the formula that's worked. We only pick up 2, but it keeps the clock running, drains it, and it should keep this game a little shorter. We're going to still hand it off right here. That's Zamir White. He couldn't break the tackle, but that's a solid pickup. That sets up 3rd and 4. We lose Jermaine Illuminor to injury once again. Hopefully it's not long-term. He's headed to the locker room, though. All right, 3rd and 4. We're going to hand it off. That's Zamir White. He has nowhere to go. 4th and 3. Honestly, I think we might go for this. Might be a little crazy, but I'm going to go for it. I want to try it out. O'Connell's looking to pass here. Underneath. We have a man open. That's Austin Hooper. He fumbles it, though. I don't know if that gets us the first down. I think the Dolphins get the stop due to the fumble. Yep, they do. It is what it is. We can't challenge it. Tua, he finds his man open. First down, Dolphins. Strained tricep. We're not going to see Illuminor the rest of today. We're in a bad spot here. I got a little too aggressive. You know, 4th down. You don't need to play like that, especially in a game like this. We're not a good team. We need to flip field position when we're in bad spots. I need to learn from that big mistake. Dan Arnold gets another first down, man. He's burning us a little bit here. The Dolphins seem to be capturing just a little bit of momentum here as they're in the gun with Tua. Jerry Tillery is into the game here in the front 7. That's Devon Achane underneath going down, 2nd down. All right, we're coming out. We're going to actually press man on this play, and that's a false start. Dolphins get backed up. You absolutely love to see it. All right, so it's like first down went for just 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Let's see if we can stop him here. Tua has all day in the pocket, and that's when he's able to get the big plays. That's underneath, setting up a 1st and goal for Miami. Coming out in the gun, Devon Achane next to him in the backfield. They're going to pass it. We're running some man coverage here, and that is a drop. What a play for us. I believe it was Tyler Kroft with the drop there, bringing up 2nd and goal. Miami's going to throw. We have pressure on Tua, and down he goes. What a play by Amari Burney, the rookie out of Florida, getting the sack. 3rd and goal is now coming from the 21. What a play. 3rd and goal now, all the way backed up here. Tua looking to pass. Feeling some pressure, moving in the pocket, down he goes. What a sack. That's Max Crosby and Byron Young combining. That's 4th and goal from the 36. They might not get points on this. We'll have to see if they can hit this long field goal. 53 yards out. It's up for Sanders, and it's good. He drills it. But, man, what a big mistake that was for the Dolphins. We still lead this one 14-10. Coming out under center here to begin this drive. That's going to be a pass. O'Connell couldn't get it away in time. 2nd down. Spread him out a little bit here, and I actually want to hand this off to Amir Abdullah. That works well. That's a big pickup on 1st down. That's a bubble. Hunter Renfrow gets the reception. He accidentally steps out. We didn't want that. All right, coming out of the 2-minute warning. We're still going to hand it off. That's Amir Abdullah getting the carry, bringing up a 3rd and 3. We're going to rush to the line. We need to get this 1st down. We're looking to pass. That's going to be a handoff, and that's a big mistake. Miami calls a timeout. I wanted to throw that. I just didn't hit the button quick enough on the RPO. All right, Dolphins take over now. They have 1:32 to get points on the board here. Let's see what they can do. They go underneath. That's Jalen Waddle with the play. That's a solid pickup. Doesn't take much time off the clock as you expect. They're going to keep looking to pass. They have all day. That's Achane underneath. He goes down. Robert Spillane with the tackle. They don't call a timeout. They rush. So we're backing people up here. Looking to pass. That's Tua. Feeling a little bit of pressure on the move again. He finds his man open late. That's a solid pickup. I'm not sure who number 11 is, honestly. They do call a timeout, though, finally. We're going to back some people up here. 2nd and 3, 43 seconds left. I'll give up a field goal. I just don't want to give up a touchdown as Tua has all day. That's a check down underneath. Achan with the reception out to the 48. All right, Dolphins out of timeouts now. This could be big. If we can get a sack or something, the clock might run out as Tua barely gets that one away and Dan Arnold gets out of bounds. We need to get some pressure on Tua. A sack will end this drive, I think. They won't have a chance as Tua throws it underneath. That's going to be a completion to Achan. They're probably close to field goal range, but there's a flag. What is it? Holding. Offense perfect. Let's back them up. We're going to take that. They're going to audible into the pistol. I don't think they'll run it here, so I see a pass coming out of this formation still. Tua feeling some pressure, moving, and that's an inaccurate pass to Devin Duvernay, bringing up a 3rd and 16 for Miami. All right, under center. They might run this and end the half. That's what they do. Spillane and Tyree Wilson lay him out. All right, we're heading into halftime here. This one's a 14-10 Raiders lead. Nobody would expect that coming in. We've been playing horrible. However, the Dolphins have less snaps than us in offense, and that's really helped us out quite a bit. So, ball control, it's what we need to do. Keep running it even though it's not working. Let's look at our first game. It's the Chargers and the Packers. Chargers are blowing them out 31-6. Herbert's had a pretty good day. Honestly, you'd think they had more success on the ground with that score, but they really haven't according to the stats here. Our next one's Carolina and Dallas. This is a Cowboys pretty good lead here heading into the half, 21-3. They have a solid record. I'm not surprised. Carolina's not a good team, so that's not shocking. Our last one's a battle in the AFC North between Pittsburgh and the Browns. The Steelers are leading this one 17-0 and are 7-2 on the season. That's a shock. The Dolphins open up the second half with the ball, so A.J. Cole's kicking it down there. He hasn't been very active, surprisingly, today, and that's just another touchback. Let's see if we can keep these Dolphins ahead of us as they audible here. That's going to be a quick one out there. Jalen Waddle found a hole. That's a big hit by Divine Diablo, though. I'm just going to stick to the zone coverage. I think it's all we can do to contain them. I just don't want to give up the big play. Miami's known for it, and we got to force them to be consistent. That hasn't worked well for him so far. That's one of the better carries for Devon Achane all day. That's a first down in the pistol. They're going to go right back to Achan. That one's read perfectly, though, by Divine Diablo, and he gets a TFL. Double mug him here right up the middle. However, they're going to drop back in his own coverage, so they're going to audible here. They're going to send Achan out wide in motion. We're still going to just drop back in our zone, and that's a nice open crease for Tyreek Hill, who makes a great catch on the sideline. In comes Ahmed into the game beside Tua. They're in the gun here. Tua not feeling a lot of pressure, moves anyway and checks it down underneath. That's Tyler Kroft with the reception. All right, let's see if we can heat up Tua a little bit. I want to send some blitzes at him. They're going to hand it off. That was a good time. We got out of position there. Big hole for Achan. 3 down linemen, that's it. Risky considering how good they've been running the ball, but it works. They threw it incomplete, 2nd down. Got to give Tua a lot of credit. He's been like a surgeon out there today, as that is a great play by our rookie Byron Young out of Alabama, getting the TFL, bringing up a 3rd and 12 now. Tua in the gun now, 3rd and 12. Got to pass. Hopefully we can get a stop here. We get a little pressure. He throws it underneath. That's Dan Arnold going down. Marcus Epps makes the tackle at the 14-yard line. That's a 4th and 4. We might have held him to 3 here. And we did. They are going to attempt this short 31-yard field goal. That's up and good. We remain in the lead, 14-13. That's a great drive by our defense. Coming out under center here. Looking to pass to open up the half. That's a throw we probably shouldn't have made. Luckily, that was inaccurate. We should have checked that down underneath. RPO here on 2nd down. We're going to throw that, and that's Devontae Adams not able to hold on. 3rd and 10. Time for a play-action shot. O'Connell back to pass. That's Jacoby Myers wide open again. This play and the variations of it work beautifully. 1st down. That's a big play for Jacoby Myers. That might get him close to the 150 yards he needs. Pretty much all of his yards have come on big chunk plays as we go underneath to him this time. He holds on. That's a short 3-yard pickup. You'll notice on every play pretty much we're running the clock down as much as we can. That's Samir White getting a good pickup, bringing up a short 3rd down situation. 3rd and 2. We're going to spread him out here. Christian Wilkins is my worry on this play as we go to Amir Abdullah and get the 1st down with a nice carry right there. Stay right in the same formation. That's Devontae Adams underneath. Easy completion. That's some free yardage. 2nd and short. All right, Zamir White gets the carry, and we completely missed the block with the right side of our O-line. That's a huge mistake, bringing up a 3rd and 7. In the gun here, I'm okay with settling for 3. I just don't want to make a mistake. That's Michael Mayer coming open, and we get hit as we release it. We didn't have enough time. Christian Wilkins made the play. It's okay, though. I'm all right with settling for this field goal of about 46 yards. It's up, and Daniel Carlson drills it. It's a 20-13 game now, or 17-13 game now. Tua under center. This is traditionally meant a run play, and they actually call play action off of it. Take a shot. Marcus Epps can't make the play on Tyreek Hill. That's a big mistake. They get us over the top finally. Man, you got to be worried about that when playing the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, big touchdown there. You give Tua just enough time, and I thought Epps could pick it off. You can see right here, he just was out of position. Jacoby Myers has 128 yards and 1 score today. We need another big play to get him that 150 to have the breakout scenario completed. We need to win this game, and we're trailing it here, which took a little longer than I expected to fall behind, as that's a horrible throw. Thankfully, that one was broken up. Keohu couldn't hold on to it. Man, we got lucky on that play. That was just a bad throw, though. That play was there to be made. As Zamir White goes for just 1, that's going to bring up a 3rd and long. We're not built for this. Big 3rd and 9 here. We need this conversion pretty badly in order to stay in this game, in my opinion, as we go underneath. That's Jacoby Myers getting the catch, but he's going to be a few yards short. I was afraid to hold on to it much longer. Dolphins take over here late in the 3rd quarter, leading by 3. Let's see if we can contain them and maybe just hold them to a field goal. That's best case scenario, as Tyreek Hill gets another catch. I'd be a liar if I said this didn't worry me a little bit, but Achane loses yards there. Marcus Epps and Byron Young get him down, bringing up a 3rd and 4. This could be a mistake, but I'm gonna send pressure. We need to do something here, get a sack. That's gonna be a quick pass by Tua, and that's held on to. What a big play by Devin Duvernay. 1st down, Miami. That ends your 3rd quarter here. It's 20-17 Miami. They have a few more pass plays than us and more yardage. On the ground, we've been way more effective, though. And in the 4th quarter, they're going to need to control the clock. So let's see if they can do it. Now, they can if they decide to throw the ball, control it. But that's Amari Burney getting a sack on 1st down. Huge play off of the play action. They audible him into the backfield. That's a quick one. That's Tyreek Hill open underneath. Dan Arnold got hurt. That might affect Miami a little bit, but that's 3rd and 8 now for the Dolphins. This is a screen out here that looks like it's not going to work. We get to stop. What a huge play. They were audibling all over on that play, and they messed us up a little bit. 1st and 10 here, looking to pass with Aiden O'Connell. That's Jacoby Myers open. He drops it, though, as he gets hit by Xavier Howard. 2nd down now. We hand it off. That's Zamir White hitting the backfield. Jalen Phillips made the play. This is a bad situation now. 3rd and 12. We're backed up. 3rd and 12. We're under center. Getting some pressure, and we get hit as we release it. Jacoby Myers was open, man. That could have been a touchdown, but Wilkins wasn't blocked. Dang it. Dolphins choose to spread us out here on 1st down. They're looking to pass it. Tua's on the move. He throws it. That's a completion to Jalen Waddle, who's blown up by Divine Diablo. I don't know how Tua's accuracy is so good on the move, but he's been really well, as that one's down low and Devin Duvernay makes the catch. That brings up a 3rd and 4. They're in the pistol. They're going to audible it out. They're going to spread us out now. Tua looking to pass. That is completed. Jacorian Bennett. I thought he was going to pick it. He went behind Achane, though. That's a big play for this Dolphins offense, honestly. Tua adjusting things again here in the gun. Going deep, one-on-one. That's a Tyreek Hill touchdown, man. Big play. Dolphins take a 2-score lead. Now the Raiders have to worry. They might be in trouble here. Down 10 now. This game's in danger of getting out of hand. We need to try to get our offense going, because that's a big run by Zamir White right up the middle of the defense. That's what we needed. Dang, right in this same formation. We're going to go right back to Zamir White. This one didn't work, though. He got blown up. That's a good play right there. 2nd and 13. O'Connell, play action, looking to pass here. That's Jacoby Myers, and he misses him, man. He had him. Now we're forced to pass it here. This is not the best situation to be in, as we get hit. We had Michael Mayer coming open. It just didn't get there in time. Darn it, man. Down 10. We're not going for this. The computer wanted me to, but 4th down and 20. We're going to punt it back to him in hopes that we can get a stop. There's enough time to get 2 scores still. Don't want to be too desperate here, so this is totally worth it. That's the right decision. Now, if we don't get a stop, yeah, that sucks, but we got to at least try to play some D here. We're going to switch it up on this play, and we're going to run a little bit of man press. I just think every now and then you got to call an audible, and see, that's why it just doesn't work, man. Tyree Wilson ends up on a tight end. That's a horrible decision right there. I'm just tired of playing it safe, but shoot, man, it's not working well here. That's going to be an incompletion. I don't know why he didn't turn around and look for that. If we can ever stop them, man, that puts us in a good situation here. As Tua's feeling some pressure, he gets hit. He still gets that off accurately. The Tyreek Hill. I can't believe it, man. How does Tua not feel the pressure there? Well, we have to hold him to 3. We cannot give up 6 on this drive. Jenkins checks into the game here as we're getting tired a lot across our D line, and that's a throwaway. Tua's actually inaccurate. That's a good play for our D. I know guys are getting tired, but I need Max Crosby to come through for us. Austin Jackson's an okay right tackle, but he's not good enough to take our man out of the game here. That's going to be a quick throw out to the flats to Devin Duvernay. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. We need to stop right here. The Dolphins haven't been able to throw the ball very well this season, but I don't know how. I mean, just how good they are. You got to be kidding me. Achane breaks the tackle and goes for 6. Dang it, man. This game's over. It's going to look like more of a blowout than it was. Looking to pass here as we have to do. That's Jacoby Myers wide open underneath. We'll take that short pickup. That's what we need to get these chains moving. Hand it off here. That one doesn't work, man. Our O-line stinks, honestly. Looking to pass now. 3rd and 4. We're going to go across the middle. That is a wide open Michael Mayer for the 1st down. Get this play off just before the 2-minute warning. That's going to be Jacoby Myers getting the reception, and that should get him his upgrade too, if I'm not mistaken. We're probably not going to win this one, but I need to get some points here, so I'm just trying to do what I can. We found our fullback right up the seam. That's Jakob Johnson down to the 21. Under center, play action. We're going to go to Jacoby Myers and miss him. That's another touchdown, dude. What the heck? Davante Adams makes the reception. That's a nice play. We're all the way down inside of the 2-yard line. Let's hurry to the line. Throw it quick to him. Touchdown, Davante Adams. That's what we needed. We're not going to win this probably, but we can make it down by 10 here. Onside kick time. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we touched it too early. Darn it. That's going to go to the Dolphins. This one's over. Miami gets the victory after they got lucky on that onside kick and we touched it early. Man, that's a disappointing loss, but for us playing such a good team, I'm happy we were able to compete in it. 34-24, but really, this game wasn't that far apart in my opinion. I think we played well, and I think that, you know, we could hang with them if we played them again. Let's take a look at some stats. Looking at the Raiders, Aiden O'Connell was a beast today. 22 of 39, 276. Only hit 56% of his passes, but he had 3 touchdowns, no picks. That's amazing, really, considering how bad we've played this year. On the ground, we didn't have any success at all. Through the air, Jacoby Myers caught 9 for 161 and 1. Davante Adams had 7 for 65 and 2 scores. So that's a pretty darn good day. Looking at defense, Divine Diablo led us in tackles. He had a good day himself. 3 TFLs for Byron Young, getting his first playing time, really, of the season. So he's going to play a lot more. Amari Burney had 2 sacks. Wilson had 1. Robertson had 1. Half of 1 for Young, half of 1 for Crosby. And we didn't get any INTs in this one either. Now looking at Tua, he was hyper efficient today. He had 417 yards passing on 77% completion percentage and 3 touchdowns, no picks. He had a really good day. On the ground, Achane was explosive at times. He had some big plays, but he also got stuffed quite a bit. Through the air, Tyreek Hill really burned us, along with Devon Achane. So, you know, the speed guys got us, and this defense isn't athletic enough anyway. So honestly, it doesn't surprise me that we struggled with them a little bit. I'd like to see us do a little better, but, you know, we got a lot of growing to do. This is season 1, and the Raiders are not very good, and I'm well aware of that. So, as frustrating as it gets at times, I just need to remind myself we haven't added any new talent yet. So, really, that's it. It just takes time sometimes. Coming out of that game, we have an upgrade for Jacoby Myers. For him, we're going to go straight into the slot archetype. I think we need just better players at times, so get his overall a little higher. He gets +3 short, +1 medium, +1 speed. That's nice. That gives him 88. That could be huge in helping him separate a little bit. As you can see, Jacoby Myers got his breakout. He has now got superstar ability, and he gets +8,000 XP, which is huge. This is just us being told we didn't get it done, so I'm not shocked. The Dolphins are a really good team. We did a good job hanging with them. And honestly, I'm proud of the effort, which is stupid to say. Next week, we're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, who are surprisingly 5-5. They are a far superior team to us. We have another breakout opportunity, which is nuts to me. It's a D lineman. I'm guessing it might be Byron Young, so I hope it is. That'd be nice to have our rookie get a chance to get up off a normal dev, but it's going to be a tough one against the Chiefs. You know, we should have Josh Jacobs back for that game. I don't know how much it'll help us or how much of a difference it'll make, but I think this plan that we had against Miami this week was really good, and I'm excited to hopefully build upon that and actually get some momentum going forward. So we'll see. I may keep McDaniels for another year. I don't know. I don't want to keep him because this team's not good and he got fired in real life, but I'm starting to get a little bit comfortable with this playbook, and if I can figure it out and we start looking better, he might get another season in the game as opposed to real life. We'll see though, but we're getting close to passing real life. We still are a little behind, but you are gonna see an uptick in Raiders videos being uploaded on the channel here for just a little while, only because I need to get past real life. I'm tired of being behind where we are in real life, so I think it's important for us to get past that. So there's gonna be an uptick on Raiders videos just so we can complete that task and get ourselves in the future a little bit here. So don't be shocked when they start being uploaded a little more frequently, but this is LDJ11. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and I'm out.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar.